This is African American History is American History. This year, we mark a century since the birth of a true American hero, Medgar Wiley Evers, born July 2nd, 1925, in Decatur, Mississippi, lived a life defined by courage, purpose, and an unshakable commitment to justice. A proud World War II veteran, Evers returned from serving his country overseas to find himself taking on a different kind of battle here at home: the fight for civil rights. As a field secretary for the NAACP, Evers worked tirelessly to dismantle Jim Crow segregation, challenge discriminatory admissions at the University of Mississippi, and ensure voting rights for African Americans across the South. His was a mission grounded in dignity and fueled by the belief that America could and must live up to its founding ideals. But on June 12, 1963, just hours after President Kennedy's televised address on civil rights, Medgar Evers was shot and killed in the driveway of his own home. He was only 37. His assassin, white supremacist Byron de la Beckwith, was a member of the Ku Klux Klan. It would take more than 3 decades and 2 mistrials before justice was finally served. Evers was laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery with full military honors. A warrior for justice, buried among his fellow American heroes. His legacy, however, lives on. His widow, Merle Evers, became a formidable force in her own right, later serving as the national chair of the NAACP. And in 1969, Medgar's brother Charles Evers made history as the first African-American elected mayor of a Mississippi city in the post-Reconstruction South. Now, as we approach what would have been Medgar Evers' 100th birthday, Mississippi is preparing to honor his life in a powerful way. This is African American History is American History. According to a recent article in Mississippi Today, the Medgar Evers at 100 weekend will kick off on June 26, 2025, in Jackson, with an extraordinary event titled Daddy's Daughters. This rare conversation will bring together the daughters of 3 civil rights giants: Ambassador Atala Shabazz, Betty Dahmer, and Rena Evers-Everette. They'll share intimate reflections on growing up in the homes of Malcolm X, Vernon Dahmer, and Medgar Evers. Held at the Jackson Convention Complex, the event promises to be a heartfelt evening of memory, legacy, and healing. As Evers-Everette, now executive director of the Medgar and Merle Evers Institute, puts it, quote, "This conversation is a tribute, not just as giants in the fight for justice, but as devoted fathers who poured love into our lives." End quote. The weekend celebration, running from June 26th through June 29th, will include keynotes, panels, performances, and spiritual gatherings, all designed to honor Evers' towering legacy while inspiring new generations to carry the torch forward. Medgar Evers' story isn't just history. It's the legacy of a life lived in pursuit of justice, equality, and hope. It's a call to action. This has been African American History is American History. I'm Harlan Kearsley, and on behalf of everyone involved with African American History is American History, thank you for listening. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Once you do, you'll be notified as soon as new episodes are posted. Thanks again, and please stay safe. African American History is American History. Copyright H.C. Kearsley, 2025.